Welcome back to AM Northwest. Hurricane Helene destroyed entire communities and left many others cut off from outside help. K2 is partnering with the Salvation Army and our parent company for Sinclair Cares Hurricane Helene Relief to assist with humanitarian relief efforts. And here to share more about how your donations will help, we welcome from the Salvation Army, Captain Peter Pemberton. Good to have you with us, Captain.
Thank you for having me.
This is the worst hurricane, since I understand, since Katrina, right?
Yes, that's what I've been reading on the news.
Yeah, 219 confirmed dead. Tell me how the Salvation Army is helping right now.
Well, currently the Salvation Army has 22 mobile kitchens deployed in Florida. We have 6 deployed in Georgia. We have incident commands active and with 2 mobile kitchens in North Carolina and 2 in South Carolina, as well as an incident management team deployed in Tennessee. We fed tens of thousands of people already,
Wow.
offered hydration, offered food boxes to those who have been affected but not displaced, and then we're also offering spiritual and emotional care as requested.
Yes. Does the Salvation Army, they have a lot of experience in this kind of thing, right? In this kind of emergency relief?
Absolutely, yes. We have 6,400 service centers that are always active. They become safe havens for people, especially during disasters, places that can become temporary shelters and feeding locations.
So you're saying in all these areas that have been affected, there are usually service centers, you call them?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We stand tall in all 50 states.
And explain what's involved in a service center. What do you have at a service center?
Well, we usually have employees and sometimes officers like myself who just offer community centers that can become safe havens when needed.
Okay.
We typically have programs that go on, feeding programs, activity programs, youth programs, after school things, all kinds of things happen at these centers.
You have colleagues who are helping right now. Tell me what you're hearing about what they're experiencing.
Absolutely, yes. It is absolute devastation. Helene left mass devastation across the Southeast to a magnitude that is almost unfathomable. They are dealing with all kinds of displaced families, people that are looking for lost loved ones.
Yeah, there's so many still missing.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And you know, it does more than just displace people. People had to flee their homes. They left medicine behind, so they're
Yes.
trying to help them navigate that, all kinds of things.
Yeah, I wonder, like, how do you get medications in there? I understand, too, like, on Good Morning America, I saw they have horses being used and like a mule train to get supplies up to places that are hard to reach.
Absolutely, it's rough terrain.
Yeah, what does this mean to your colleagues and to others to help people like this in this situation?
Well, I think it just means the world to them. You know, in my experience, communities often stand tall for their neighbors in distress, but a disaster of this magnitude, they really need the nation to stand tall. So it's wonderful that we are talking to the Northwest today about this, because we can use help as far-reaching as possible.
Yeah, there's short-term help, and then there's long-term recovery, right?
Absolutely.
You also assist in long-term recovery.
Absolutely. With 6,400 service centers across the nation, we are uniquely positioned to where we can stay the distance and help stand up new social service programs that can help people into sustainability once they get past just getting back on their feet.
Just awful. What can our viewers do to help?
You know, the best thing they can do is just give. There's several ways that you can give to support this mission. The first is you can dial 1-800-SALARMY, and you can make a monetary donation. It's a tax-deductible donation. You can also go to helpsalvationarmy.org and follow the prompts to make a donation in that venue.
Okay, thank you so much. We want to tell everyone to help the Salvation Army with their relief efforts. Go to sinclaircares.com or scan the QR code on your screen right now to make a donation. Money raised will go to emergency aid, including clean water, food, and cleanup kits. Sinclair will match the first $50,000 raised. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.